Welcome to the E-Man Project, a channel dedicated to personal development and growth. In this specific video, we are going to focus on becoming a man. This is something that all men have to try to do. Becoming a man may sound very broad, very simple, but becoming a man means cultivating important qualities and skills that contribute to a fulfilling life. So, let's get started. So phase 1 that you have to do to become a man is self-reflection and awareness. So you have to take time to understand yourself better and identify your strengths, weaknesses, and areas for growth. This phase focuses on gaining clarity about your goals, values, and priorities. What I recommend right now for you to do is find your purpose. Try to find the thing that you want to do in this life. What I recommend is looking at an empty wall. Don't have any thoughts, any distractions, and do that for 5, 7 hours, and by the end, I guarantee you'll have your purpose. You have to take time to explore your interests, passions, and values. What excites you? What matters most to you? Reflect on your strengths and your weaknesses, and embrace your unique qualities. Discovering your identity will help you make informed decisions and build a life that aligns with who you truly are. For this part, you can also self-reflection in your journal. I've recommended journaling so much in past videos, but it truly is life-changing. I used to not journal. I thought it was useless. If I didn't even contribute to anything, it gives you so much more clarity in life. Consider both short and long-term goals across different areas of your life, such as academics, which we'll talk about later, relationships, personal hobbies, and self-improvement. Setting goals will provide you with a sense of direction and purpose, but you have to set realistic goals. Don't set lazy goals, and don't set unachievable goals. Realistic goals that you'll be able to complete the next 5 days, month. Keep on, build slowly towards your goal. Like, take one step at a time. Building a growth mindset. Embrace a growth mindset, believing in your ability to learn and improve. View challenges as opportunities to grow rather than setbacks. Embrace failures as stepping stones. We've said this in the past, but it is crucial to your personal development journey. Now, phase 2, to becoming a man. Learning and skill development. So basically, we'll be going over investing your skills and knowledge, seeking out opportunities, expanding your expertise. You can do this through formal education, which a lot of people think it's a scam, but honestly, college can be useful. There are some useful degrees. 70% of them are bad, but if you know what you're doing, college can actually be useful, as long as you're not going to debt, doing it for no reason. You have to have a vision before you do it. Online courses or mentorship. Acquire new skills that align with your personal or professional aspirations. So basically, you have to prioritize your education. If you actually want to go do something in life that requires a college degree or that requires you to be informed on the topic, you have to prioritize your education. You always have to be learning 100% of the time. Even, it doesn't matter what age you are, you should always be learning. So, and time management skills are the one thing that truly help you. I know so many people that say, I don't have time, when that is not true. So not true. If you just focused on making a calendar or scheduling your day, I promise you would have enough of time. And get adequate sleep, spend time with your family, all that. You just have to be 100% productive throughout your entire day. And for those that say, Oh, what about sleeping? Sleeping is productive. Alright, next up, communication and public speaking. You have to enhance your communication skills, both written and verbal. So a book that I recommend for you to be able to do this: How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's such a great book. Let me see who it's by again. Yeah, How to Win Friends and Influence People. How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. A book by Dale Carnegie. He is a genius on this topic. Literally one of the first to ever do self-improvement. Alright. Personal development and well-being. Invest in your personal development and well-being. Explore mindfulness practices, stress management techniques, and self-care strategies. You have to get into mindfulness. Every single successful person, you know what they have in common? They either meditate, or they journal, or they envision themselves. Literally, those three, every single successful person has those traits. And obviously you have to cultivate healthy habits such as regular exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate sleep to support your overall well-being. Those are also mentioned in some of our previous videos. If you need any help with that, just they'll be linked in the description. Alright, phase 3, taking responsibility and embracing. You have to take responsibility, like take ownership of your actions. This is what actually makes you a man. So you have to take ownership of your actions and your decisions. This includes, like what we were talking about earlier, setting realistic goals, creating a plan, and taking deliberate steps toward achieving them. Cultivating discipline and consistency in the process. Alright, so you have to take ownership of your actions, choices, and decisions. Recognize that your choices have consequences and strive to make responsible decisions aligned with your values. You must not be guided and led astray. Stick to your values, stick to who you are. Be accountable for your academic performance, personal growth, and the impact you have on others. I believe every single thing that happens in your life is your fault. I genuinely believe that. Everything that happens in your life is your fault. I think everything that happens in my life is my fault. You have to have this mentality if you want to succeed. Because honestly, life is not fair, and you have to learn to overcome that limiting belief. Alright, so time management, we talked about this earlier, but just to briefly go over it again, if you create a schedule, set deadlines, and allocate time for academics or extracurricular activities, family, and self-care, by managing your time efficiently, you'll be able to balance your various responsibilities effectively. You can't take a drop in any of these. The key is to stay consistent and to keep on doing it. Even if you don't feel like it. Discipline does not care how you feel. So the next things I'm about to mention are, they're not really required, but they can help you take responsibility and embrace like change in your life. So these 3 things are volunteering, community service, and environmental stewardship. So these things can help you have a positive impact on others, and by serving your community, you develop empathy, compassion, and a sense of social responsibility. And the same thing for the environment by adopting sustainable practices, reducing waste, recycling, and conserving energy and water, and educating others about the importance of environmental conservation. By being responsible stewards of the environment, you contribute to a healthier planet for future generations. So that is basically sustainability, which this can help you become a man for your community, which I recommend. Next Embrace leadership, opportunities, and mentorship roles. Whenever you get opportunities to do something different, and it's a good thing, just take them. Even if you're not interested in the topic, just take opportunities and learn from them. That's what's going to get you far in life. Now, phase 4. Building positive relationships, nurturing meaningful connections with others. This was the relationship that we were, relationship advice that we're going back on now. So you have to surround yourself with supported, like-minded individuals. This is so true, and so many people, you probably know it's true, yet you still spend time with people who just aren't worth your time, and you do it because what would happen if you let them go? Think about it for a second. What would happen? What's the worst that can happen if you let these degenerate friends go? Alright, you'd be lonely for a little bit and then just make new friends with people that think like you do. It's so much better in the long run. And while if you don't have any friends in your area, you can join online communities and self-improvement groups. You can join our community. This will be so much better and beneficial towards you in the long run to stay focused on your goals. Alright, phase 5. Embracing leadership. So basically you have to step into a leadership role in your personal and professional life. Lead by example, inspire others, and make a positive impact. This is how you become a man. Not only have you taken yourself, this is for later stages of self-improvement. When you have fixed yourself, taken care of yourself, you have to lead by example, inspire others, and step into a leadership role in your personal and professional life. You have to make an impact in this world. Develop your leadership skills, such as effective decision making, problem solving, and empowering others. So basically you have to first take charge of your own life, set goals, and hold yourself accountable. And then you have to empower others. Embrace your role as a leader by empowering others. Support and encourage your peers, helping them realize their potential. Share knowledge, offer guidance, inspire those around you to strive for excellence. Celebrate the achievements of others and foster a culture of collaboration and support. Now these are the later stages of actually becoming a man and a helpful figure for your tribe or your community. Now, the 6th and final stage is continuous growth and adaptation. Commit to lifelong learning and growth. Embrace change, adapt to new circumstances, and seek opportunities for personal and professional development. Once your purpose changes, once you complete your purpose layer, you might feel a little disappointed, might feel underwhelming, but once you finish a purpose layer, go on to the next. Keep on unraveling these purpose layers in the journey of personal growth, and then when you're later, you can look back and see how much change and adaptations you went through in this journey. It's time to do some soul searching after you're done with your initial purpose layers, like the basic self-improvement ones, which are stop playing video games, quit porn, and pretty standard easy stuff like this. This is I don't like to say base 1, and then base 2 is financial freedom, healthy relationships. Then stage 3 is the more important, impactful stuff towards your community. So you have to be a game changer. You got powers to make a difference. Show some love, lend a hand, and stand up for what you believe in. Use your skills and talents to leave a positive mark in this world. That's basically what I was just going over. And remember to always review your purpose layer. It is the crucial thing that you should be worried about. But sometimes you get it wrong. Honestly, what you might think is not what you might need at that moment And that's why journaling and self-reflection is good, because then you come to those realizations and you'll know what to do next. Subscribe to the Iman Project for more empowering content as we guide you through the phases of becoming a well-rounded individual. Together, let's embark on this transformative journey, empowering you to become the man that you're destined to be by cultivating important qualities and skills for a successful and fulfilling life. I'm excited for myself to embark on this journey, for all of us to embark together, and we can all become men together. Thank you very much for listening to the Iman Project. You can check out our other videos like I mentioned, and be the best version of yourself that you can be.